Hey, break 39. This will be an easy one. If the guys on your team, you get the card. Everything gets sent out. Just adjusting the cameras. Let's go Rockies. Okay. Two big cases here. I'm going to get all the boxes out. Good luck, everyone. Just so you know, I've been breaking since 3 o'clock. We've done a UFC. We just did a Bowman Jumbo. And now this Bowman team break. So bear with me if my voice starts to go out. One autograph per box. $12 boxes and then 12 more boxes. Let's get ripping. How you doing, William? William's been with us for some football breaks. William likes the Rockies. Had some nice hits in the previous break if you were with us. We got a dual Dominicus and Alcantara from the Yankees, a redemption. Nice hit. More Bowman tomorrow night. More racing tomorrow night. More UFC tomorrow night. Actually, more racing after this tonight. 5 hours and 16 minutes of breaking so far today. We got a long way to go yet. I have a habit of bumping the camera. If you see something wrong, let me know. We'll get that camera turned back. Lots of cards in these breaks. Everything goes in this. The base, the paper, the autographs, the chromes. Everything goes in this break by team. Okay, I got 6 boxes opened up. We'll do them 6 at a time. David has the Mariners. I'm going to put these up here. I want the camera trying to focus on the boxes. Okay, let's start ripping. Again, this is by team. Break number 39. I think it ended last week or Sunday, or I don't remember when it ended, but it's today. More Bowman by player. We've got UFC. If you weren't with us for the UFC break, incredible amount of hits in the UFC break. Nice autographs. Some big money cards in the UFC and in the Formula One. If you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Give us a thumbs up. Hit the notification bell and you'll be notified when we post a new video up on there. We post the videos the next day, by the next day. If you're on Facebook, search Liquidations Breaks Fred, F-R-E-D, and friend us on there. We keep a up-to-date schedule on Facebook. Don't miss any of our breaks. David's hoping for a booklet. Let's go Mets, Michael says. Okay, let's start with what we got cracked there. I'm just going to scan through the base. You'll still get the base, but we're scanning through the base to get to the hits. We got a Mike Trout for the Angels, Brujan and Gorman. More base. We got a Cubs pipeline, Rooshman and India for the Reds. And more base. Liberatore, Bobby Miller and Dax Fulton. You'll see the base. You'll get the base. You just don't want to spend a lot of time on the base. And our first autograph, Riley Thompson. Riley Thompson, our first autograph, goes to the Cubs. Nice hit for the Cubbies. Keep rolling. Nick Lofton, Amaya. Kebron Hayes for the Pirates. Whitley, Vavra. There's a Torkelson. Has a little ding right there. Mitchell, there's a Torkelson. Hose, some more base. Pawson, Tremel. Carlson, Boss, DeVoe. Dominguez, Langliers, and a Nick Gonzalez Atomic for the Pirate spot. Nice hit there. Josiah Gray, Detmers, Johnson. And a pink to $2.99, Clark Schmidt. Terang, and to $4.99, a Kirby for the Mariners. As I hand these cards off, they sleeve them, and the big hits go in top loaders. Rodriguez for the Mariners, Bailey for the Giants, and Volpe for the Yankees. Everything by player tonight. Let's rip some more. Claudio was in our UFC break. Heard me destroying some names in the UFC break. But we pulled a Dan Severin. We pulled a Uriah. What was his name? I forget. Boy, it's been a long day. Claudio could probably tell you who we pulled. We pulled everybody in that break. Faber. We pulled a Faber autograph. Uri Faber. I am still breaking, Claudio. So far, 5 hours and 23 minutes. But I'll be breaking till probably midnight. That was the plan. Break till midnight, Saturday and Sunday. Nice to have you back with us. Okay, let's go. Ooh, I see an autograph right on top. Jared Kelly, autograph to 100 for the White Sox. Atomic Refractor autograph for the White Sox. Nice hit for the White Sox. 2 Chicago autographs so far. And we got an Austin Martin. I wish we had an Aston Martin. Toglia. Some base cards. Lacey, Rutledge, Bishop. Hassel, Lodolo, and Pena. And an O'Neill Cruz for the Pirates. Duran and Foscue. And base cards, including a Bobby Witt there I saw. Told the last crew that was here. Bobby Witt's dad, Bobby Witt Sr., his mother dated a friend of mine that owned a car dealership here in town. Luciano, Pitsko, Kelly, Bobby Witt Jr., Max Meyer, Montero, Bryce Harper I saw. Here's a pipeline for the Astros. Romo, Marsh, Paish, Robinson, and Vavra. Somebody get this man some coffee, he says. I've been drinking Red Bull and Mountain Dew. The drink of champions. Vaughn, Kerstad, and Kirby. Oh, there's an upside down. Carlson, Thomas, and Stott. And a Tatus. Everything in penny sleeves, the hits and top loaders. You see it tonight, it's coming to you if it's on your team, on your spot in this break. Last break was a player break. Tomorrow, 2 more player breaks. A couple guys did extremely well in the player break. These are all by team. And my sorter's here. She's been my sorter for 37 years, almost 38. Anyone been with me since 3 o'clock today when we started UFC the whole time? And we got a Mets pipeline, Gunnar Henderson, and the 75, Tyler Callahan. That's a nice hit for the Reds. And some base cards. Josh Jung, Blide, and Zamora. Some more base cards. Brett Beatty for the Mets. Lunark. Alcantara I saw in there. Nick Madrigal. Shoemake. Ivan Johnson. Some base cards. There's a Yastrzemski and a Bichette and a Solar. Carroll, Mitchell, and Hendrick. And a Casey Mize, Nolan Jones, and a Volpe. Saw a Taurus in there. Wasn't a Ford Taurus either. Aaron Judge, Yastrzemski, Bichette. Brennan Davis, Woods Richardson, and Zamora. And a Jeter Downs, Beater. Saw Garrett Cole. Javier, Sabato, and Laura. Nick Gonzalez. Another Aaron Judge. William, are you still with us? What states are represented in this one? We had Texas in the last one, Alabama, Arkansas, I think Oklahoma. William's still with us. Connecticut in the house. Probably rooting for the Boston Red Sox hits, I'm guessing. Maybe not. Texas, that's William. We have a lot of Texans in this group overall. Claudio from Florida. Displayed Texans in Virginia, New York. No way, he says. I'm not for the Red Sox. Who do you like? Who's your team? Pipeline. Goes to the pipeline spot. All the pipelines. Or no, I'm sorry, that's for the team thing. Whoever the team is on there.
3 different teams.
Yankee fan. A Yankee fan in Red Sox territory. Now there's a problem. That's got to be a problem. Carlson, Ramirez, O'Neill Cruz. Some base. Lewis Robert I saw in there. Riley Green, Adams, Dingler, and more base cards. Adele, Rosario, and Abrams. Soto there. A pipeline for the Rockies. Welker, Annabelle. There's some Rockies for you. Velazovich, Thompson, base cards, including an O'Neill there. Mike Trout there. Torkelson, nice hit for the Tigers. Hall, Fulton. And a numbered card to $4.99 for the Dodgers, Ruiz. Andrew Vaughn, Luciano Atomic. Lewis Robert, Tatis, York, and DeVoe. India in that stack. Riley Green, Peraza, and Espino, Nick Maton, and a purple to 250, Vavra, Bryce Harper. Billy likes the Rockies. There's an Acuna, Vogel, Freeman, And another Key Brian Hayes for the Pirates. Chatham and Gorman. And another Torkelson. Chris Bryant. And a C.J. Abrams. How about Wiener Diaz? I'll see you for the next UFC tomorrow, Claudio. That was a fun break. Motorhead, you have a classic car? Is that why you go by Motorhead? You have like a nice Mopar or Corvette or something like that? Let's start going here. Riley Green, Rashida Mauricio, Bobby Witt, Adele, Manning, and Bishop. There's a Bobby Witt. Yu Darvish. There's a Giants pipeline. Hunter Green, Austin Wells, Baez in there, Adele in there, Torkelson, another nice Tigers hit, Rodriguez and Callahan. Chevy Man, Motorhead's a Chevy Man. You have a Corvette. There's a shop in town here. That's all he sells. Used Corvettes, really nice ones. There's a Judge and a Strimsky and a Bichette. Carlson, Ed Howard, Stott. And a Riley Green and a Tenna. And to $4.99, a DL Hall paper sky blue for the Orioles. And a Crockett, Altuve. Nick Gonzalez for the Pirates. Hancock for the Mariners. And an orange to 25, Casey Martin. Nice one for the Phillies. And a Rushman, and a Morel, and a Laura. 70 Chevelle. Now there's a nice car. He's rocking Connecticut with a Chevy Chevelle. You go on Google, Motorhead, put in Autosport, Indiana, PA. You won't believe the inventory they have of Corvettes. We're just a little college town. They ship them all over. Take a look, yeah, neat cars. Okay, Kerstad, Rosario, Abrams. There's a Key Brian Hayes. Hassel, Welker, Abel. Riley Green, Ed Howard, and Stott. It's Garrett Cole. Riley Green and a Tenna. Lancaster, Pennsylvania? Is that what you're saying? Lancaster, Pennsylvania? Key Brian Hayes. Trammell, Gray, and Gilbert. There's a Cole, there's a Meadows. Alvarez, Walker, Madrigal, Cabrera, Ramos, Foscu. Saw another Gonzalez there. Adams, Dingler, Beatty. Lancaster, Pennsylvania is about 3.5 hours from here, but my wife and I go there quite often. We go up to the flea markets in Adamstown, and then we get down into Lancaster and eat at Miller's Smorgasbord. If you never ate there, you gotta eat there. That's my favorite place. Boom time, William says. Did you drive your Chevelle to Lancaster? We're located 50 miles east of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, in Steeler country. Can't say Pirates territory because they've got a pathetic team, but this year they're actually playing way over their head right now. Good pitching staff right now, and relievers are doing well. Key Brian Hayes when he comes back. Went to Stouffer's for pork chops. You got to try Miller's Smorgasbord next time, dude. You're missing out. They have everything there. Javier, Dominguez, Montero. Delayed, and 125, Jordan Adams for the Angels. Soto, Judge, Lodolo, Lewis, Cabrera, and to 499, a Jared Kelly for the White Sox. Yastrzemski, Bichette, Casey Mize, Feliciano, and Mena. And a Carroll, another Carroll, and a Jarvis. Bond, Naylor, and Pagura. Boz, Walston, and De La Rosa. And a Brewer pipeline. Arias. There's a Veen for you, Billy. There's a Veen. Tatis. Campusano, Lacey, and Luciano. Dominicus. Motorhead, next time you're in Lancaster, grab one of the tour books. There's a discount coupon in there from Miller's. It's not cheap, but it's excellent. Ham and turkey and roast beef, chicken pot pie, mushrooms that are unreal, all kinds of desserts, shoe fly pie, apple downy, all kinds of stuff. It just keeps going. Chicken and dumplings, fried chicken, you name it. You're making me hungry, dude. Did you hit the card store that was there? Baseball Card Outlet or whatever it's called. Then there's another one in Strasburg. Don's in Strasburg. He's mainly a vintage guy. If you guys are looking for cards, merchandise liquidations without the number 1 is one of our eBay stores. And we of course have liquidations 1, merchandise liquidations 1 too. We have 120,000 cards listed on eBay right now, mostly autographs, parallels, vintage, relics, you name it. My dad has a turbine mechanic for 50 years, has a 70 Roadrunner. Wow. I managed a Dodge dealership for 17 years. I was telling the guys at the last break, Bobby Witt Jr.'s father's mother dated the owner of the dealership back in the day. Okay, here we go. Otani, he's ripping it up this year. Luciano, Toglia, Lynch, Bryce Harper, Adele, Dahlquist, Salas, and a Tigers, Pipeline, Soderstrom, Perdomo, Casey Mize, Sanchez, Walston, and De La Rosa. No Hemi. I got a Chrysler 300 sitting out in the driveway with a Hemi. That thing flies. Valade and a Atomic Hancock. Sanchez, Ramirez, and an O'Neill Cruz for the Pirates. And a redemption, Garrett Mitchell, Milwaukee Brewers, Chrome Prospect autograph. Nice hit for the Brew Crew. Sabata, and to 99, Wander Franco for the Rays. Tatis, Montcastle, Dominicus, Austin Martin. Nice hit for the Blue Jays. Isaiah Green. '65 Chevelle William. Acuna. Gore to 125. Nova. Waiters. Chris Bryan in there. Here we go. Brian Hayes. Westbird. Jung. And a C.J. Abrams, Arias, and a Veen for William. And a Michael Trout. Garcia, Lacey, and Luciano, and a Dominguez. Mize, Acosta, and Maton. De La Rosa. And a Phillies Pipeline. And a Hassel. And to 299, Taylor, Trammell. Madrigal, Crochet, Bart, Jordan, and Edwards. Said it before, if you have a Facebook account, look us up on Facebook, Liquidations Breaks, F-R-E-D, Fred. Friend us on there and we'll keep you up to date on the next hits, next breaks. We also put pictures of our breaks the night before. Some incredible pictures up there right now. Lots of one-on-ones and tons of autographs of Herbert, and Burrow, and Tua, Love, and Hurts, you name it. Tomorrow we'll have some of our wrestling or our UFC hits up there. Some of these hits will be up there. That's if I don't fall asleep tonight before I get them up there. Someday I got to show you guys what the floor looks like when I'm done breaking. Just a mound of wrappers and boxes and you name it. Five hours and 48 minutes breaking so far today. Still have another break after this one. Okay. Evan White for the Mariners. Hose for the Dodgers. Gorman. Beatty, I see. Hayes, keep Ryan Hayes. Here we go. Beck Way to 250. Purple for the Yankees. Nice autograph for the Yankees. Congrats, whoever has the Yankees. Is the Yankee guy in the room right now? It's 11 o'clock for Formula One. Brujon, clear at the bottom of the description. Rushan, because some of the spots don't end till 9:19, or maybe it's 10:19. Nick Gonzalez, India, Cavalli, and all times are Eastern United States. Miller, and to 50, a hassle for the Padres. Casey Martin, Joey Bart, Pawson, and Gomez, a Dominguez. Formula One, 11 o'clock at the earliest. Eastern Standard Time. Bobby Witt for the Royals, Dominguez, and Montero. Torkelson for the Tigers, Lofton, Amaya, Pache, Whitley, and Vavra. And another Torkelson for the Tigers, and a $4.99, a Soderstrom for the A's. Yeah, sometimes I get carried away when I'm listing and numbers get mixed up. Did 39 start yet? Was it at 8? Yes, it was. This is it. Bohm, Westberg, and Jung. I'll show all the autographs at the end, but the video will be up tomorrow morning on YouTube. Nova, Waiters. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Hit the notification bell, and when we put a video up, you'll be notified. This is break 39. Break 39. Team break. Started a little after 8 o'clock. And a Phillies, and a Trammell, and a Boz. Break 39. Bowman by team. This is just the first 6 boxes here. Break 39. And a Cubs pipeline, and a Morel for the Cubs. Rodriguez. Bichette. Rodriguez. Callahan, and a Sanchez. Josiah Gray and an Alvarez. Montcastle and a Manning and a Langliers and a Manoa. Otani, Bryce Harper, Detmers, Turang, and a 20/25 Jeter Downs paper, and a Gore, Austin Wells for the Yankees, and a Casey Martin for the Phillies. Bobby Witt Jr., Ramos, and another Nick Gonzalez for the Pirates. Cronenworth, Hancock, and Severino. Anybody hitting anything out there yet? I know the Yankee spot had a nice autograph. Cubs and the White Sox have had autographs. Everything will go in penny sleeves. The hits will go in top loaders. A Howard for the Phillies, Jordan for the Red Sox, and an Edwards for the Rays. Mize for the Tigers, Jordan Walker for the Cardinals, and a Cavaco for the Twins. Detmers, Bo Naylor, and to 99 a Westberg for the Orioles. Garcia, Patrick Bailey, and Luis Garcia. Nick Gonzalez, Kerstad, and Kirby, and an Austin Martin right there for the Blue Jays. I'm pulling for you, William. I'm pulling for you. Dominicus, Lewis, Cabrera, Skubal, Feliciano, and Mena. Whoop. And a purple to 250, Max Scherzer for the Nationals. Carroll, and an Atomic Langliers, and an Austin Martin again for the Blue Jays. And a Pache, and a Jarvis, and a Maton. And an Andre Vaughn for the White Sox, a Costa for the Rangers, and a Hassel for the Padres, and a Mike Trout I see there. Motorhead feels a super coming. William, tell these guys about some of the hits you've seen over the past 2 weeks. $250,000 Nike tag auto to 1 of Herbert. $250,000. Last night we hit a $10,000 Lewis Hamilton auto out of Formula One. I know some of the UFC we hit today is going to go for some huge money. Last Bowman break, Dominicus and Alcantara duel. That's got to bring some money. Billy will tell you it's been insane. Billy from Texas. That's right, live offer. Guy drove up from Maryland and picked the card up. In fact, Dustin, that owns the channel, 3 in the morning, drove 50 miles to my house to pick it up. Watched the live break. I guessed it was worth 20 grand, and 2 minutes later, a guy come on with a live offer of $250,000. That was obviously very low. Trammell to 125. Riley Green for the Detroit Tigers. A Blue to 499. Mena. Luis Garcia. Shane Boz. Jose Salas. Torkelson. George Kirby and Richardson for the Blue Jays. You're right, William. I still look back at that break. There was 2 101s right in a row. Jared Goff. Aaron Judge. Rushman. Gore. Orioles pipeline. Jonathan India. Bobby Miller. Gretterol. Paulson. Green. And a 150, Fernando Tatis Jr. Atomic. Nice hit for the Padres. And an autograph, Patrick Bailey to 150 for the Giants. Giants in the house. Giants in the house. Kelly, Meyer, Madrigal, Bitsko, Liberatore, there's a Veen. Tatis I saw, Cassis, there's a Torkelson. Tigers killing it with Torkelson. Kalenic. Alvarez, Hose, and Brujan. Base. There's an Ohtani. Bryce Harper. Local radio stations been talking about Ohtani, comparing him to Babe Ruth. I don't know about that. Whitley, Davis, Reyes. It's been 100 years since somebody was a pitcher and an outfielder and a home run hitter. Cassis, Thomas. His rookie cards are pretty cheap. Probably a good time to buy some up. If he doesn't get hurt, who knows what kind of numbers he can throw up there. Talking about Ohtani. David, that was a smart thing, because otherwise all you were doing was giving them away. They were going for $1, $2, maybe $4. The guy's talented, no question about that. Two autos of Ohtani, that'd be nice. You're lucky you held on to him. He keeps up what he's doing right now. It's going to be some crazy numbers there. This hobby, the way it is now, doesn't take much to get someone hot. When they are, prices are just insane. That Formula One, the reason it's so hot right now is because of the Netflix series. Made it popular. Kalenic, Richardson, Nick Allen, De La Rosa, I see in there. Soto, Judge, Yastrzemski, Capasano, Mauricio, Luciano, I see a Dominicus, Bichette, Bobby Witt, and another Bobby Witt, Matt Manning, and a Jake Cronenworth, and a Hunter Green, and an O'Neill Cruz, I'm sorry, O'Neill. David knew he'd bounce back. I think everyone pretty much thought he might. Nick Gonzalez, Langlier, Detmers. There's the $4.99 Andres Jimenez from the Mets. Mauricio and Atomic Detmers. There's an Acuna. Another Bobby Witt. The Royals with some Bobby Witt. Wander Franco. Mike Trout I saw in there. Edwards. Manning and a Hunter Green. And an Acuna I saw. Christian Pache, Mike Trout, Boz, Turang, and De La Rosa. Patrick Bailey, Austin Wells Atomic for the Yankees. Lewis Robert I saw in there. Baum, Jerstad, and Jung. We'll try to get you a Kalenic. We'll be racing at 11 o'clock, Formula One. We've been breaking non-stop for 6 hours and 7 minutes. I don't know what the Guinness Book of World's Record is, but maybe we'll try to hit it one day. Okay. There's a Detmers, Callahan, Josiah Gray, Key Brian Hayes I saw in there, Spencer, Alvarez, Xavier Edwards, Walker, and to $4.99, James Baird, Nick Madrigal, Bo Naylor, and C.J. Abrams. And our next autograph, Jared Kelly. That's our second Jared Kelly of the break. Congrats to the White Sox. Who has the White Sox? And the last break, someone said they wanted a Maton, and right after that we pulled one. Last part of the first 6 boxes. Cardinals, Austin Wells, Ramos. Skubal, here's a Nick Gonzalez for the Pirates and a Mena for the Padres. Hancock, Murrell, Austin Martin. And a Christian Putch, Rodriguez, and there's a Nick Baton, just not an autograph. Brett needs an autograph. Let me clear the deck. Okay, let's open these next 6. First 6 in the books, guys. I think we did pretty good on those first 6. We need a Maton for Brett. We need some more Rockies for William. I don't know if Bowman has one or not. I'm not familiar. Probably does. Yeah, that was only a half a case, William. Half a case. In this break, we should pull 24 autographs. Hopefully everyone in here gets an autograph. Guess that'd be impossible. There's more than 24 teams, but okay, 6 more boxes opened up here. Let me get a drink and we'll get started. Okay. William, you can't believe it's only been a half a case. 6 hours and 12 minutes in, I can't believe it was only a half a case. White Sox spot with 2 autographs so far. Giants, the Yankees, and the Cubs all have autographs. We're only a fourth of the way down in this break. I'm waiting for something big. I just have a feeling. When I have that feeling, a lot of times it hits. Do my fingers hurt yet? No, but I can see when that Formula One, you know those packs. That's when my fingers will hurt. Okay, guys, let's go. Hassel, Pereza for the Yankees, and Choi for the Dodgers. Bobby Witt Jr., another one. Espino, Bobby Witt's blowing it up. Mitchell. Cronenworth, Hendrick, and Baird. There's a Gonzalez. And a Yankees pipeline. Shoemake and Jones. Saw Madrigal in there and Alonso in there. There's Ramos, Henderson, and Groshans. Some base cards. Spencer Howard to 150 for the Phillies. Nice one there. Blide and Beatty. Royce Lewis, Rutledge, and Davidson. Key Brian Hayes I saw. Detmers, Larnack, and Dolo. Lynch, Jeter Downs. If this guy retires, he should open up a racetrack. Jeter Downs, Kalenic. Pena, Duran, and a Madrigal, and a Better, and a Gore. Soto, Judge, Yastrzemski, Bichette, Edwards, Vaughn, and York. And a Bobby Witt Jr., I think, there at the end. $11 we'll be racing Formula One. Another Formula One tomorrow. More Bowman tomorrow. You guys don't underestimate that UFC product. There's some crazy hits in there. There's one right now. You can buy the spots on eBay. Break number 50 for tomorrow night at 9. It's an incredible product. Uriah Faber, Severn. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Friend us on Facebook so you can see all the hits, all the pictures of the hits. Watch our videos on YouTube. Continue to check Merchandise Liquidations 1 for more breaks. We might have some Chronicle football next week. I know we have Diamond Kings next week. Diamond Kings baseball. Okay, guys, let's keep rolling. Bo Naylor for the Indians. Brendan Davis for the Cubs. Montcastle there. Otani. Lewis Robert. Casas and Reyes. Bryce Harper. Alvarez. Alec Thomas. Bitsko. There's an O'Neill. Juan Soto. Jared Kelly. Matthew Liberatore. There's a Veen for Billy. Mariners Pipeline. Max Meyer for the Marlins. And Drew Romo for Billy. Nolan Gorman, Brandon Marsh, and Crow Armstrong. Christian Yelich. Chris Bryant, I see. There's a Robinson. And a 199, a Jordan Westberg for the Orioles. There's a nice one for the Orioles. There's a Maton. And a green, James Baird to 399, paper. Garcia, Vogel, and Beer. Michael Trout. Nick Gonzalez for the Pirates. Freeman for the Indians. And Chapman for the Red Sox. Belozovich. And another one for the Twins. Julio Rodriguez for the Mariners. A Jose Abreu to 49, sky blue. Matthew Thompson and a Mena atomic. Dylan Carlson, D.L. Hall, and Eddie Diaz for the Rockies. And a Blaze Jordan to 499, Red Sox autograph. Nice hit for the Sox. Nice hit for the Sox. Here come the Rockies, baby, William says. A lot of Rockies in here. William doing well so far. Looking for an autograph. Still have a full case after these packs. They had a redemption for packs, I'd be getting something good. Little fire for Boston. Okay, batter up. Cabrera and another Cabrera for the Marlins. Foscue for the Rangers. Feliciano and a 125, a Mick Abel for the Phillies. And a Rushman for the Orioles. A Carroll for the Angels and a Laura for the Rangers. Mike Trout. Bobby Witt Jr. Bunches of Bobby Witt Jr. Jarvis and Acosta. And a Rodriguez and a Romo for Billy and a Crow Armstrong. Little fire for the Rockies. And a purple, there we go, Alexander Vargas to 250 for the Yankees. Nice autograph there. Vargas. That's the second Yankee autograph. That one's to 250. And a Dominicus Lofton. And a purple to 250, Espino for the Indians. Otani. There's a Beatty, an Amaya, and a Diaz. Saw Bryce Harper there. Meyer, Whitley, and another Torkelson for the Tigers. Here's a Bellinger and a Hose for the Dodgers and a Tucker for the Indians. For the Braves, a Pipeline, a Brujan for the Rays, and a Rushman for the Orioles. Here's a Stott for the Phillies, an India for the Reds, and a Cavelli for the Nationals. We've got a Brujan and an Amaya for the Cubs, a Diaz for the Orioles. I saw an Acuna there. Base. Lots of cards in this break. We might have to use UPS to send these things out. Billy missed a hit. It was a Yankees, excuse me, Yankees Alexander Vargas auto. Purple. I'll show all the autographs at the end. I don't blame you for getting a drink. Every time I pull one of those beers, it makes me think. Just makes me think. Any Rockies color yet? I don't think so. I don't remember. My memory's not too good. Ask Dustin. Sometimes you'll see a 8 o'clock or 10 o'clock. It's actually 11 o'clock. We're trying for you guys. Okay, let's keep rolling. Montcastle for the Orioles. Rutledge for the Nationals. Wander Franco for the Rays. Astros Pipeline. Larnach. Lodolo. Soto, Judge, and Yastrzemski and Bichette. Those cards are always right in a row. Murphy, Jeter Downs, and Martin. And a color for the Reds. Jose Garcia to 150. Pena for the Astros, and a Duran for the Red Sox. Bryce Harper. Sixto Sanchez for the Marlins, York for the Red Sox, and Gomez for the Yankees with a Dominguez base. Freeman, Chapman, some base cards. Robinson, Balazovic, Rodriguez for the Mariners. Saw an Ohtani in there. Here we go to 50. A Kelenic. Mariners to 50. Someone was looking for a Kelenic auto. There's a nice hit. Thompson. Hall. Saw Trout. Jeter Downs. Come on down to the Jeter Downs. The horses are running. Henderson. Nick Allen. Kerstad, Bleedy, and Beatty. And they're off at the Jeter Downs. Did I just bump that camera with my chair? I think I did. Austin Meadows. He gave him away. Luciano, Marsh, and Robinson. And a Torkelson for the Tigers, a Vogel for the Dodgers, and Seth Beer. Makes me thirsty. Torkelson. And a Giants Pipeline. Wish there was a Seth Scotch. Yeah. There's a Johnny Walker in the UFC. All I could think was Johnny Walker Red. I think after this weekend, I'm going to have Dustin buy me a couple drinks. I'm wearing out these gloves. Hey, Andrew's in the house. How you doing, Andrew? Nice to see familiar names in the house. You have any skin in the game tonight, Andrew? Any skin in the breaks? Kelly said I need to buy her a couple drinks. Dustin there, the owner, his wife Kelly, doing all the shipping, took over the shipping. I was no good at shipping. No good at shipping. That's not my thing. My concentration is not very good. Kelly's been doing a fantastic job keeping things going out the door for Dustin. Couldn't do it without her, I'm sure. 120,000 items listed in the 2 stores, plus all these breaks, and she's the one that does the shipping. I think you're going to owe her more than a couple drinks. Okay, Blaze Jordan, Peraza, and to 199, Hyan Choi for the Dodgers. Hunter Green, Espino, and a Manoa. There was an Acuna there. Here we go. Jorge Solar, $2.99 for the Royals. I didn't know Solar was there now. The Brewers. There's a Kalenic. Not numbered, atomic. Nate Pearson, Austin Hendrick for the Reds, and a Luis Garcia for the Phillies. Nick Gonzalez for the Pirates, Shoemake for the Braves, and Nolan Jones for the Indians, and an Austin Martin base. And a Whitley, and another Spencer Torkelson. The Tigers getting a nice load of Torkelsons. And a Jimenez, Hose, and a Carson Tucker. Saw keep Brian Hayes in there, base. Ooh, and here's a nice hit for the Pirates. Nick Gonzalez. Nick Gonzalez for the Pirates. Who has the Pirates tonight? I'd probably buy that one from you. Nick Gonzalez. Nice hit for the Pirates. Brujan. Rushman. There's a beer. Have a beer. Marquez, Nolan Jones, and Groshans. Lewis Robert, I saw there. Carroll, Henderson for the Orioles, and Bleede for the Miami Marlins. Kerstad, I saw. Casey Mize, Brett Beatty, and Logan Davidson for the A's. Aaron Judge. There's a Dodgers pipeline, a Jackson Rutledge for the Nationals, and a Lanark for the Twins. And a Cassis for the Red Sox, Lodolo for the Indians, and another Kalenic for the Mariners, and a base, Bobby Witt Jr. There's a Jeter Downs, and they're off at the Jeter Downs. Jeremy Pena. And they're coming around turn 4 at the Jeter Downs. And Jeter has them by the nose. Gonzo, William says. Gonzo. Nice Gonzalez. Who has the Pirates? Are they in the house tonight? Pirates think really highly of Gonzalez. He'll be coming up just as they're getting good, hopefully. That's the plan, anyway. Build a team. Young guys. Like the Astros. Get a garbage can. Put it in the back. Oh, wait, that's not part of it. They need a garbage can relic. That would have been a good relic. Any Astros fans in the house? I'm just joking. Or am I? Okay, when they start to fall, it's time to open them up. Sanchez for the White Sox. Daniel Lynch for the Royals. Delquist for the White Sox. Anna Jimenez, Soderstrom, Anna Gafako. And a redemption, Austin Martin. That's a good one. Austin Martin Chrome Prospect Auto for the Blue Jays. Nice hit for the Blue Jay spot. Is the Blue Jay owner in the house? Perdomo. Every time I see that, I think of a good cigar. Blake Wolston. You can tell what's on my mind right now. Ramos and a Nick Gonzalez. Perdomo again. Bellinger, Freeman, and a Tucker. They need to put the Perdomo and the beer right beside each other. Yes, this is a team break, but tomorrow there is a jumbo player break. 2 of them tomorrow. This is break 39 right now. Wander Franco for the Rays. Clayton Beeter for the Dodgers. And a Severino for the Twins. Abel, Sub-Auto, and an Austin Martin for the Blue Jays. Max Meyer, Christian Robinson, and a Vogel for the Dodgers. And a Jimenez, Marsh, and a Diaz for the Orioles. And a Blide, and a Toglia for the Rockies. Billy Rockies, oh my. Congrats to the Jays. Nice hit for the Jays. Austin Martin. That's got to be a big one, guys. Not as big as the duel we had in the last break. Dominicus and Alcantara, both from the Yankees. Another redemption. Any of you guys headed out to the National in Chicago? I'm thinking Dustin and I will probably be there. Like to meet some of you guys in person if you're going to be there. Of course, if you live in Florida, I'd rather meet you down there. I'm going to be in California for a week. In May, the 18th, I think, for a week. We'll be listing some breaks. The day I get back is a Tuesday. I'm sure starting that Wednesday, we'll be breaking. So there'll be lots of stuff to bid on while I'm gone. We'll break when we get back. Probably a 3-night marathon. We might break 24 hours a day. Dustin's got a warehouse full of wax. And a warehouse full of cards that are on eBay. You guys looking for something? Liquidations, or merchandise liquidations, and merchandise liquidations 1. 120,000 items on there. Lots of parallels and vintage and autographs and relics and you name it. It's on there. Fixed prices and best offers. Okay, Abel, Murrell for the Cubs, and a Rodriguez, Orioles. There's a Trout. Jordan, Boz, and Langlier. There's a Gilbert for the Mariners, Detmer for the Angels, and Manoah for the Blue Jays. Here's a Luciano for the Giants, Richardson for the Blue Jays, and a Nick Allen for the A's. Royce Lewis for the Twins, Callahan for the Reds, and a Sanchez for the White Sox. Kerstad for the Orioles, Mauricio for the Mets, and a 25. Here's a nice one, a 25. Patrick Bailey for the Giants. 25 for the Giants. I haven't been to one in Chicago yet. I've been to one in Cleveland and a couple other ones, but Yastrzemski, Bichette, Bauer. Here we go. Bobby Witt for the Royals. Scherstad for the Orioles. And a Kirby for the Mariners. And an Austin Martin base for the Blue Jays. For the Cardinals, Pipeline. Chatham for the Red Sox. And a Balazovic for the Twins. Carroll for the Diamondbacks, Thompson for the White Sox, and a Cavalli for the Nationals. D.L. Hall for the Orioles, Andrew Vaughn for the White Sox, and a Seth Beer. Bobby Miller for the Dodgers, a Paulson, A's. Sixto Sanchez for the Marlins. Taylor Trammell and a Gomez for the Yankees. And a Dominguez for the Yankees. Here's a Wander Franco for the Rays. And a Hancock for the Mariners. And a Severino for the Twins. Yeah, we're hoping. Maybe they'll move it to later in the fall. You never know. Or maybe they'll move it back to Atlantic City since it was canceled last year. That would be a nice move. Be a little closer. Last year they pushed it to December and then canceled abruptly. Was this year's pushed to October? Thought it was still in August, but you might be right. So in October we can go out there and see a Chicago Bears game with Fields. They might actually got a quarterback now. TriStar show in Houston in June. That's one of those big autograph shows where they charge $300-400. I promoted a show back in 1984 in Monroeville, Pennsylvania with Willie Stargell. Guess how much an autograph at the show for Willie Stargell was in 1984. Take a guess. 1984, Willie Stargell. Of course, a Hall of Famer. $3. It costs $3 to get a Willie Stargell autograph at that show. That's how much things have changed. Trammell, Hassel, and Gilbert. And believe it or not, people complained it was $3. Patino, Wells, and Martin. Saw Jeter Downs. Kalenic, Tenna, and Alcantara. Sanchez, Ramirez, and Bishop. And a Jordan, Royce Lewis, and an Atomic Terang. Mick Abel, and a Dominicus, and a Lofton. Montcastle, Bobby Witt Jr., Franco, Miami Marlins, Pipeline, Manning, Hunter Green, and a die cut to 49 of Torkelson. There's a nice hit for the Tigers. Look at that. To 49. Nice hit there. And a Gray, and an Alvarez. And another Torkelson base. Jimenez, Jordan Walker, and a Cavaco. And a Terang, and an Atomic Morel. And a Pearson, and a Patrick Bailey, and a Garcia. Josiah Gray, Perdomo, and a Johnson. $1,600 for Brady. Wow. And he's still alive. Just think how many more autographs he's going to sign in his lifetime. Bill guessed $10. He was still high. That was a crazy show. We had Kent Colby there from the Pirates. We had Johnny Ray, who was a rookie then, from the Pirates. We had another show. We had Tony Pena, who was a great guy, really nice guy. And Marvell Wynn was a rookie back then. We had Marvell Wynn on the show. That was the good old days when you could buy a Clemente rookie for $85. $85 for a Clemente rookie. You could buy just about any card for less than $100. That was the good old days. We had a dealer set up at the show selling 84 Fleer update sets for $4 or $5 a set just to get rid of them. Think about that. How much they're worth today. Okay. Aaron Judge, Sabato, and Gore. Saw Gonzalez in there. Hassel, Beater, and Duran. Ritterol, there's an Austin Martin, and a Isaiah Green. Toglia, Lynch, Javier, Delquist, and Salas. And a Salas autograph for the Miami Marlins. That's the first autograph for the Marlins tonight. Nice hit for the Marlins. Soderstrom, Perdomo, Mike Trout, O'Neill, Cruz, Ramos, Foscue. Veen, there's a Veen futurist for the Rockies. Nick Gonzalez and a Hancock for the Mariners. Bart for the Giants, Morel for the Cubs, and Laura for the Rangers. There's an Orioles pipeline, a Rodriguez for the Orioles, and a 150, a Sabato. Is this still the same two-case break, number 42? No, this is number 39. Thank you, William. That's number 39. It's a team break. Number 39. Yeah, 42 was before this. That was a player break. That video will be up for you tomorrow morning. After this is Formula One. And then it's bedtime for Bonzo. No one knows what that means. Recap for 42. We did a recap at the end of it, yes. It'll be on the video. Otani. Valade. Lacey, Bryce Harper, Key Brian Hayes, Andrew Vaughn, and Eddie Diaz. C.J. Abrams, York, and Pereza. Evan White, Espino, and Choi. That was a player break, and there was a spot for a dual auto. That's who gets that card, is the dual auto spot. Langliers, Callahan, and Gilbert. Josiah Gray, Alvarez. Max Meyer, Walston, and Nova. Rodriguez, Waiters, and Volpe. Yankees Pipeline, Westberg, and Arias. And a Brennan Davis, and there's a Zach Veen, and a Zamora. Congrats, Logan, on the 2 autographs. Tomorrow we have more Bowman by player. I think at 5 and again at 7. Lacey, Naylor, Davis, Marsh, Cassis, and Cower, Thomas, Bitsko, see a Gonzalez in there, Pearson, Kelly, and Alcantara, and a Jefferson Espinal to $4.99 for the Diamondbacks. And a red 3 of 5, Mick Abel for the Phillies. Nice hit for the Phillies too. First Diamondback autograph, I believe, yeah, tonight. And a nice Abel here, 3 of 5, red for the Phillies. William needs a signature at the front desk. Make your way there. Acuna, Mitchell, Gore, Atomic, Lewis Robert, Hendrick, Baird, Lodolo, Shoemake, and a Bobby Miller to $2.99. To $2.99, a Jordan Walker for the Cardinals. Mackenzie Gore, Jordan Walker again. Pagura, Porguro. Lots of cards in this break. This is amazing how many cards are in this break. You guys are going to get a stack of cards. It might take me all day tomorrow just to clean up the floor here. You wouldn't believe it after 4 breaks so far. We've been live for 6 hours and 56 minutes so far. And another break after this. We start tomorrow at 5 o'clock. Bowman by player, 5 o'clock. Bowman by player, 7 o'clock. 9 o'clock, we do a UFC break. And then at 11, Formula 1. Formula 1 tonight at 11, right after this. We still got a case yet here. Aging Zach Bean. Down and sign the ledger, please. Some base. Annotatus. Trammell and DeVoe. A's, Boz and Langliers. Madrigal, Detmers and Johnson. Terang, Anna Bailey. Kerstad, Jordan, Adams, Bobby Witt Jr., Montcastle, Dingler, Anna Paguro, Tigers, Pipeline, Rosario, Anna Welker, Lodolo, Abel, Anna Cower, Howard, Green, Torkelson, India, and Fulton, and a Hancock, Miller, and a Paulson. Just a few packs left here, and then we open the next case. We'll have to speed it along in the next one because we got an 11 o'clock break coming up. Another case, Bill says. Yes. Right here, buddy. Harper, Bowman, Kerstad, Volp, Hendrick, Kirby, Richardson, Jung, Mauricio, Zamora, Bobby Witt Jr., Boss, Lacey, Manning, and Bishop, Robinson, Green, and Wells. Okay, let's crack this case and get moving. Billy, did you think you just bought into one case? Do you think we'd really do just one case? That's another question. You've been with us for a couple weeks doing breaks. Have we ever done just one case? I think once. A machine. I don't know about that.
I can tell them you wanted a large garbage can in here, but I won't allow it.
Yeah. That did feel like two cases, you're right. That's why we don't normally do team breaks on Bowman, but we wanted to get one up right away, which we did. But player breaks, we just go and find the good stuff right in the middle. And the 5,000 base cards just go away. I might take a picture of the floor tonight, put it on Facebook. Don't tell my wife if I do. Again, if you're not subscribed to our YouTube channel, my tongue is getting a little tired. If you're not subscribed to our YouTube channel, please do so. You'll get to see all of our videos up there. Miss something, you can just go through the video. They're all numbered breaks. My wife's only 5 foot tall. Dustin's saying if she comes in, she may not be able to see over the wrappers. And he might be right. He can't even see because he's 50 miles away. But believe me, the wrappers are up to my chest in one area. Ooh, Dustin, she heard that. That's not good. I don't want to lose a sorter. I'll be up all day. She might drown in the wrappers. I'll tie a rope around her waist if she comes in so we can pull her out. She's only 5 foot tall, weighs about 108 pounds, guys. We've got a mountain here to break. He's going to grab a cold one for me. Problem is, you're in Texas, I'm in Pennsylvania. That's not going to help me too much. Okay, there's a bunch of packs here for us to go through. Anyone still awake out there? 7 hours, 7 minutes I've been doing this. Not just this break though, luckily. It only feels like 7 hours on this break. I can feel something big coming. I can feel a big hit right around the corner here. Right on deck. On deck. We just finished the 7th inning stretch. I don't know if you guys heard Harry Carey or not. Do you even know who Harry Carey is? Got a nice Austin Martin redemption auto for the Blue Jays earlier. Nice Nick Gonzalez autograph for the Pirates earlier. Okay, let's get started. Austin Martin, Jordan Adams, Josh Jung, Krylov, Green, and O'Neill Cruz. Meyer, Miller, and Paulson. Hancock to 150. Tana and Dominicus. And a Madrigal, and a Lofton, and a Mena. There's a Veen for Billy, and a Dinger, and a Rosario. Bobby Witt Jr., and a Welker for Billy, and a Luciano, and a Cronenworth, Acosta, and a De La Rosa, and a Rockies Pipeline. This pack's for Bill. Mick Abel, and an Ed Howard. And there we go, an autograph. The next autograph, Michael McAveen, Hassel Jordan McAveen for the Cubs. That's the second autograph for the Cubs in this break. They had Thompson earlier. Otani, Hendrick, Lewis, and Cabrera. Franco, Feliciano, and Salas. Carroll, Jarvis, Bobby Witt Jr. I saw in there. Break some more packs. My room looks like a hoarder house right now. We could call the show Hoarders and they'll be over. I've been ordering empty packs of baseball cards. You guys are all going to get a bunch of cards, I can see. I got to give you guys credit for hanging around in this one. Bobby Witt Jr., Manning, Mize, Green, Fulton, Austin Martin. There we go. For the Giants, to 499, Pomerez. That's another Giant that we had. Patrick Bailey earlier. 2 Giant autographs. Nice hit for the Giants. Wells, Ramos, and a 150, Nolan Gorman for the Cardinals. Beatty, Nick Gonzalez, and DeVoe. And a Kerstad, and a Hancock, and a 499, Groshans. Turang, Bailey, Lacey, Kierstad, Vavra, Jordan, Kirby, Richardson, Brian Hayes I saw, Hendrick, Mauricio, and Gorman. Brian Hayes, Trammell, Stott, A's, Pipeline, Boz, and Langliers. DL Hall, Detmers, and Montero. I need more room in this. I need another table. Crazy amount of cards.
What can I do to help you?
Just take some of that away. Swimming in cards here in Indiana, PA. I'll go over, recap all the autographs when we're done here. We have a Formula One starting at 11 o'clock. If you're in the room for Formula One, it'll be at least 11 o'clock. Torkelson, Pena, Atomic, Tatus, Hose, and Edwards. Edwards, Brujon, and Rushman. Veen, India, and Abrams. Lacey, Amaya, and the 125 Hancock for the Mariners. When will F145 break be? It'll be after 11. At the bottom of the listings, it said 11 because we had some ending late, Nessie. Sorry. Gore, Morrell, and Johnson. F1 will be sometime after 11. Orioles, Rodriguez, and Callahan. Stott, Gray, and Volpe. Alvarez, Walker. Christian Javier, Naylor, and Zamora. Torkelson, Sabato, and Austin Martin. All good, no worries, Nessie says. Yeah, believe me, I'm running along here as quick as possible. 7 hours and 16 minutes into breaks. That's going to be a big break. If you guys have never watched an F1 break, you might want to stick around and see some of the huge hits that come out of that. Lewis Hamilton, on fire. $10,000 auto last night. Lewis Hamilton pulled out of that. 58. If you're looking at our listings, always go clear to the bottom, because if we have to update something because something's going to run long, we try to put it in there for you. We'll get these breaks listed, and then I'll get a call. Dustin will say, "Can you add this to the list of breaks?" Sure. Sure, we can add another break. Okay, Luciano, Marsh, Laura, Bobby Witt Jr., Beatty, and Rutledge, Carlson, Freeman, and Gilbert, Cardinals, Chatham, and Blazevich, Franco, Lanark, and Cavalli, Gilbert, Thomas, Bishop, and a green to $3.99 of Cronenworth. $3.99 paper. And a Jeter Downs Atomic. Bellinger, Kelly, and Foscu. And a Futurist Alvarez. Robinson, Vogel, Lodolo, Meyer, and Romo. Trout, Jones, Whitley, Maton, Abel, Davis, Cassis, Trout again. If you're joining the room looking for F1, it'll be after 11 o'clock, no earlier than 11 o'clock. DL Hall to 50. Julio Rodriguez for the Mariners. Nate Pearson, Andrew Vaughn, and Cower. For the Astros, Pipeline, Lodolo, and a Jeter Downs. Gorman, Pena, and Gomez. Duran, Beater. To 299, Josh Jung for the Rangers. Evan White, Sabato, and Manoah. Patino, Thompson, Paguro. Hancock, Nova, and Waiters. Varsho, Toglia, and Baird. And a pink, Forsha, or whatever, $2.99, Aaron Judge. And a Lynch, and an Atomic, Severino. Bohm, Dahlquist, and Rochons. And a Garcia, Westberg, and a Kalenic. Dave, just got back from mowing the yard. Did I miss any big Mariner hits? You got a Jose Salas autograph, I know that. Still got a lot of packs we're opening yet. Jeez. And of course, everything will be on the video on YouTube tomorrow morning. And a Torkelson, and a Bailey, and a Kershad. Jimenez, Kirby, there's a Mariner, Devo, and a green to $3.99, Javier, and a Richardson, and a Blade Atomic Mariner, and a Gore, and a Mauricio, and a Johnson. I'm going to show all the autographs at the end. You'll see if anything else is there for you. Nick Gonzalez, York, and Peraza. Lewis, Espino, and Alcantara. Mitchell, Hendrick. Joe Adele, Shoemake, and Diaz. And there's a Diamondback autograph. Nolan Jones, Henderson, Bobby Witt, Robert, Bleede, Tucker. Let's get the autograph. That's at least the second Diamondback autograph today. Who in the house has a Diamondbacks? Yeah, that's the second Diamondback autograph. Where'd that box go that was here?
I took it in my bedroom.
Keep it separate. That's
It's separate.
If you're joining us early for the F1, it'll be at 11 o'clock or later. I'm guessing later, based on what's in front of me here. We've been breaking for 7 hours and 27 minutes. Okay, guys. Alec Thomas, Blake Walston, Davidson, Hendrick, Alvarez, and Walker. Mauricio, there's a Zach Veen and a Gore. Lacey, Valade, and from $4.99, Lanak from the Twins. Paish, Ramirez, and Green. Dominicus, Bobby Witt Jr., and Manning. Carroll, Green, and Volpe. Brewers, Arias, and an India to $2.99. Bobby Witt Jr., Soderstrom, and Perdomo. Dustin, you may need to drive up with some boxes. Crazy amount of cards here. Okay, we'll keep running. Abrams, Cabrera, and Feliciano. Lynch, Carroll, Cavaco. Jarvis, Acosta. Bart, Hassel, and Reyes. And a red, 4 of 5, Joey Bart autograph. Look at that for the Giants. And a Jordan and an Adams. Nice hit for the Giants. And that's not the first autograph tonight for them. But this was the biggest autograph for them. A 4 of 5 red. Those are very tough to come by. Look at that. 4 of 5 red. To go with his Pomeres and his Bailey. That's his third autograph. Who's got the Giants? I don't think you missed any Rocky autos yet. Hancock, Wells, and a Carson Tucker to, I don't see a number on it. It's got some kind of line though. To 125. That's in the card. Thank you, Tops. Downs, Naylor, and Laura. Pearson, Robinson, and Cower. Davis and Casas. Garcia, Ramos, and Zamora. Did you see the 3 of 5 Bart, Bill, for the Giants? Giants have 3 autos so far, and they got a 3 of 5 Bart. We got another marathon tomorrow, starting at 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock Bowman, 7 o'clock Bowman, 9 o'clock UFC, and 11 o'clock Formula One. And then I sleep on Monday and Tuesday, and I'm sure we'll be back breaking Wednesday night. Alvarez, Bailey, and Kerstad. Carlson, Kirby, and Allen. Cronenworth, Thomas, and Gilbert. And a Johan Rojas for the Phillies. Johan Rojas for the Phillies. I think that's the first Philly auto tonight. We'll go over all the autos at the end. Bitsko, Kelly. Dodgers, Nick Gonzalez, Hancock. Murphy, Meyer, and a Paguro. Nick Gonzalez, Hancock, Morel, Marquez, Rodriguez, and Severino. And an Addison Reyes for the Tigers. Davis, Casas, Thomas, Cavaco. And an autograph for the Tigers. Addison Reyes for the Tigers. Might be the first autograph for the Tigers this break. We had a couple last break. What break am I on? I think it's break 39. Right after this, around 11:15 probably, it'll be Formula One. Canterbury. Probably around 11:15, I hope. If you scroll down to the bottom of the listings, it said 11, but got a lot of packs here in front of me. Scott's with us. Scott, a familiar name. Scott George. Laura and a 101 and a 5 spot. This is the team break that we're on right now. If you're looking for racing, it's not here yet. Rodriguez, Callahan. A blue to 4.99, Eddie Diaz. Gore, Jarvis, Paguro. Acosta, Hassel. Bellinger, Gray, Foscu. Lodolo, Beatty, and Gorman. Veen, Futurist, Rutledge, and Lanuck. Formula One tonight is break 45, a little probably after 11. Mariners, Richardson, Merccio, White, Bobby Witt, and Franco. And an autograph for the Red Sox, Jeremy Wu Yellen, Henderson, Blide, Green, Morel, Bishop, Jordan, Feliciano, and Carroll. Red Sox. I'll go over through all the autographs at the end. We'll need to clear the deck here. Probably have to start putting cards in the living room. Put them in the bedroom. Put them in the attic. I'm thinking the dining room table at this point. Okay, let's go again. Dominicus, Lofton, Javier, Amaya, Cavalli, Trammell, Mitchell, Montero, Kerstad, Rosario, and Welker. Ramos, and a $4.99, Jose Tena, Torkelson, Gonzalez, and Martin, Hendrick, Pereza, and Espino, Acuna, Abel, and Diaz, Marlins, Howard, and Green, Whitley, Tena, and Tucker, Rushman, Lodolo, and Fulton, Break 45, Formula One will be next. Probably about 11:15 or so. My dog just came in the room, took a look, and left. There's no way he could make it around in here. The look on his face. Priceless. Keep going. Batter up. Dominguez, Dingler, Liberatore, Hancock, Vogel, and an India to 99. Mize, Jordan, and Cower. And the next autograph for the Rangers to 299. Heriberto Hernandez. Adams and a Freeman to 125. A yellow Julio Rodriguez to 75. Garcia, Freeman, and Edwards. And the Rangers get an autograph. $2.99. Look at that. That's a nice looking card for the Rangers. Soto, here we go. Meyer, Walt Waiters, Westberg, Key Brian Hayes, Arias, and Foscu. The Red Sox, Veen and Lacey, Kelenic, Valade, and Laura. Ramirez, Lewis, Veen, I saw, base card. Bart, Cabrera, and Gilbert. Dave, do you have the Rangers? You're peeking in here looking for Formula One. It's going to be around 11:15 or maybe a little later than that. Eastern time, that is. Oh, I thought when you said nice, I thought you had the Rangers. Okay, batter up. Oh, okay. Hall, Vaughn, to $4.99. Hassel, Madrigal, Jones, and Diaz. Lacey, Henderson, and Blade. Abrams, Beatty, and Tucker. Rutledge and an Atomic Reyes. This is break 39. 43 is tomorrow at 7 o'clock. Twins, Jeter Downs, and Pena. Brujon, Duran, and DeVoe. Peter, Sabato. Madrigal, Martin, and Johnson. Pirates, Chatham, and Balasevic. Cabrera, Thompson, and Abrams. Rodriguez, Dingler, and Alcantara. Carter, you're a day soon, buddy. 7 o'clock tomorrow. This is a team break that ended on Sunday, I think. Break 39. Tomorrow's is a player break. We had a player break earlier today. If you want to watch the video, see how that went. It's not up yet. Everything is Eastern USA time. We're 50 miles from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Eastern time zone. It might be 11 o'clock Pacific when we start Formula One. No, I don't think it'll be that way. Okay. Rashman, Tuglia, and Garcia. Lynch, Dahlquist. Rodriguez, York, and Stott. Veen, Hall, and Vaughn. Franco, York, and Cower. No, tomorrow at 7 o'clock. Break 43 is tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern time. 7 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. Tatus, Lanark, and Cavalli. Edwards, Lodolo, and Jeter Downs. Pearson, Pena, and Gomez. Meyer, Duran, and Beater. Ke'Bryan Hayes, Sabato, and Manoa. Rockies, Martin, and to 25, Bo Naylor for the Indians. Nice hit for the Indians. Formula One will be after this. Batter up. Walker, Garcia, Naylor, Zamora, Dodgers, Davis, Casas, Green, Thomas, Bishop, Bitsko, Kelly, and a purple to 250, Zamora. Jimenez, Green, and Fulton. Can you imagine sleeving all these tonight? Brewers, Peraza and Espino. Glade, Mitchell and Alcantara. And to 50, Christian Pache. To 50, Hendrick, Shoemake. Carroll, Gray and Volpe. Hancock and Alvarez. I hope Carter heard that it's Eastern time. Crazy amount of cards, guys. We're putting a dent in it. Next batch. Pearson, Meyer, and Foscu. Hendrick, Romo, and Marsh. Downs, Robinson, and Laura. Vogel, Freeman. Cronenworth, Chatham, and Gilbert. And an autograph, Jared Kelly. I think that's our third Jared Kelly. Belosevic to 50, Belosevic. Jared Kelly for the White Sox. And I'm pretty sure that's the third Jared Kelly. At least the second Jared Kelly. Torkelson, Wells, and Ramos. Jimenez, Gonzalez, and DeVoe. And an orange to 25, Yu Darvish. Hancock and Delquist Atomic. Bellinger, Morrell, and Johnson. Bobby Witt Jr., Rodriguez, and Callahan. Murphy, Thompson, and Paguro. Formula One 42. Formula 145 is tonight. Formula 144 is tomorrow. Maybe you have your number wrong. I'm not sure. 45 is that? Yeah, it says 10, but if you scroll the whole way to the bottom, it says 11, and we're running behind. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Didn't realize this would take as long as it has. Break 42. Break 42 was a Bowman break earlier today. No, there wasn't a 42 Formula One break. There's a 45. I'm guessing you paid for 45. Dustin, if you're in the room, can you check on that? Luciano, Nova, and Waiters. Rays, Howard, and Delquist to 125. Sanchez, Green, and Beer. Tenna, Dominicus, Pearson, Lofton, and Rodriguez. Lewis, Abel, and Armstrong. Blasevich, Lynch, and Garcia. Delquist, Martin, Atomic. Soto, Soderstrom, and Allen. Vaughn, Perdomo, and a Morel to 199. Break 45 will be probably around 11:30, I'm guessing. Formula One's running behind. We're running behind. Detmers, Martin, and Toglia. Carroll, Rosario, and Welker. Yeah, I'm sorry, we're running behind. Oh. Sometimes when we list breaks, we use a former break to list. It evidently was listed twice, so one of those will obviously get canceled out. It's not something we try to do, obviously.
No.
Metz, Davis, and Casas. Downs, Thomas, and Laura. Carroll, Ramos, and Volpe. Bitsko, Kelly. Pearson, Meyer, and Gilbert. There you go, Alan. He can make that tomorrow night's spot for you if you want. Bohm, Westberg, and Martin. Hassel, Walston, and Franco. Abrams, Wells, and the 199 Mitchell. Metz, Arias, and Veen. Carroll, Alvarez, and Walker. Bellinger, Naylor, and Foscu. We can roll a dice and see who ends up with the spot if you want, or you could opt into tomorrow night's break. He'll stop the George Russell and you'll get it tomorrow night. Hopefully we'll be running on time tomorrow night. Sorry about that. It's obviously my error. Good job, Dave. Oh, okay, so that's the error. Try to list these as quick as I can to get them up there for you guys. Every once in a while there's a mistake. Sorry about that. Green, Gray, and Bishop. Dominguez, Lofton, Valade, Ramirez, Carlson, Lewis, and Sanchez. Brewers, Vogel, and Freeman. Veen, Romo, and Marsh. Gonzalez, Hancock, Bart, Morel, and Zamora. Dominguez, Green, and to 250, Marsh. Cruz, Tenna, and Abrams. Ramos, Lacey, and Severino. And an autograph for the Royals to 100, Austin Cox, Atomic. Rodriguez, Callahan. For the Royals to 100, Austin Cox, Atomic Refractor Auto. Alan, it was my error. If you want tomorrow night, they'll just put it on there for tomorrow night. You'll already have your guy for tomorrow night. We can roll the dice. We've been live for 8 hours and 5 minutes breaking today. Whatever you want to do, Alan, let us know. Toglia and a Volt to 299. Cronenworth, Jones, and Vavra. Torkelson, Cassis, and Thomas. Bobby Witt Jr., Bitsko, and Kelly. Robert, Meyer, and Reyes. Gray, Bitsko, and Cruz. Gonzalez, Lynch, and Volpe. Blide, Chatham, and Alcantara. Belesevic, and a $4.99, Cody Hose. Hendrick, Shoemake. Madrigal, Thompson, and Diaz. Lacey. You want me to roll it right now, Alan? Purple, 250, Castillo, and a Delquist, and a Franco. Let me roll it real quick. 1, 2, 3. Alan will get the spot tonight. 4, 5, 6. He'll get it tomorrow night, and the other guy gets it tonight. Good luck. It's a 3. Alan gets it tonight, I guess. So we got to let the other guy know he's got it tomorrow night. Congratulations, Alan. Sorry about that, guy. Good mojo tomorrow. Is that going to be yours, Adam, tomorrow? We try to work for you know, with you. Obviously, I'm not perfect. I'm going to make some mistakes here and there. Dustin can tell you that. Okay, keep rolling. Soto, Soderstrom, and Allen. Jordan, Perdomo, and Walston. Singer, Nova, Franco, Waiters, and Westberg. If you're joining us looking for Formula One, we're running behind. It's probably going to be 11:30 Eastern. Kalenic, Soderstrom, and Zamora. Torkelson, Perdomo, and Walston. Manning, Nova, and Bishop. And our next autograph, the 250 for the Angels, Deshaun Knowles. And we might already have one of him. Veen, Lacey, and a green to 399, Bobby Miller. I'll show all the autographs again at the end. Which spot is that, Adam? That someone screwed up a listing, or? Obviously not something we're looking to do. I appreciate you working with us, Alan. Any of you waiting for Formula One, I'm sorry we're behind. We've been breaking now for 8 hours and 10 minutes straight. We started at 3 o'clock today with UFC. You had the Pirates. Well, you got a Nick Gonzalez autograph, I think. Keveco, Acosta, Hassel, Kelly, Lenart, Trout, Meyer, Mena, Gonzalez, Romo, and Marsh. Davis, Robinson, and Maton. It's good for you, Adam. Mize, Arias, and Martin. Chisholm, Valade, and Severino. Kerstad, Ramirez, and Lewis. Carlson, Cabrera, and Sanchez. The A's, Feliciano and Carroll. Huff and Jarvis. You have Gasly tonight, Adam. Good luck with Gasly. Were you in our other Formula One breaks when we got the Hamilton auto last night? We get done with this Bowman, we just got to clear the deck, move the cards somewhere, and then we'll get into the Formula One. Who has the Gonzo autograph in this break? Langliers, Detmer, Gatterall, Vogel, and Liberatore, Jimenez, Terang, and Fulton, Torkelson, Ramirez, and Jung. Green, Brujon, and Rushman. Yankees, Romo and Robinson. Lacey, Bobby Witt. India, Miller and Vavra. Giants, Pawson and Tremmel. Marsh, Boz and Gorman. If you're here looking for Formula One, I'm guessing 11:30, maybe 11, a little after that, Eastern time. And this is over, just got to clear this off. Freeman, Chatham, and a purple to 250, Jared Kelly. Kelly's killing it tonight. Evan White, Balasevic, and Armstrong. Krylov to 150, Callahan, Gray, Adele, Naylor, and Sanchez. Lewis, Allen, Bobby Witt, Cabrera, Luciano, Lacey, Feliciano, Carroll, Green to 399, Lanac, Madrigal, Jarvis, O'Neill Cruz. We're finally finishing up break 39. Marathon Saturday. Dustin, are you in the room? Alan just wants to confirm everything. But yes, Alan, you'll have George Russell once we start. Rookie of the Year, Bowman, Kerstad, Fulton, Astros, Kirby, Richardson, Jimenez, Mauricio, DeVoe, Bobby Witt Jr., Manning, Gore, Green, Johnson, India, Rutledge, Mize, Miller, and Manoa. Abel, Whitley, and Brujon, Rodriguez, Rushman, and Gomez, Montcastle, Amaya, and Stott, and a Cespedes to $4.99 for the White Sox. Nice hit for the White Sox. Whitley, Torkelson, Langliers, Hose, and Montero, Luciano, Turang, and Bailey. We had a Cespedes in the last break. Another autograph for the White Sox. I think they've got 3 or 4 in this break. They're killing it. Alan, you're good. We're going to be sorting cards till Christmas. You are very welcome, Alan. Again, sorry for the error. If you're in the room looking for Formula One, you got to finish this one up. Clear the deck and we'll get started on Formula One. Sorry we're running behind. We had put in the bottom of Formula One that it would end at 11, or start at 10. Then we put 11 at the bottom. Didn't realize this would be the never-ending break. This is the break that never ends, and it goes on and on, my friend. Okay, batter up. This is the last of the break. Vaughn, Boz, Langlier, Marsh, Detmers, Gorman, the Cubs, Adams, and Dingler, Jung, Rosario, Maton, Welker, Abel, Tatis, Howard, and Edwards. Langliers, Miller, and Montero, Hassel, Lacey, and Valade, Mitchell, Costa, Hassel, Sanchez, Jordan, and Mena, Paulson, Jones, Lacey, Tremel, and Vavra. One more stack, and we'll finish this 39. Green, Paulson, Tremel, Robinson, Turang, and Garcia, Detmers, Rushman, and India. Okay, let's go over the autographs, and then we'll get you out of here and get Formula One in. Cespedes to $4.99. Knowles to 250. Cox to 100. McAveen. Hernandez to 299. Buyelen. Salas. Frias. Espinal to 499. Camera moved. Let's take a look. You're right. Gonzalez. Austin Martin. Reyes. Vargas to 250. A 4 of 5. Bart. Jordan to 499. Jared Kelly. Jared Kelly to 100. Beckway to 250. Riley Thompson. Rojas. Pomeres to 499. And another Jared Kelly. The White Sox cleaned up. And a Patrick Bailey to 150. I appreciate you being in the break. And I'll see you at the next break. Good night for baseball.